I know all of you want to be the very best and own all the behemoths, and you also wanted the REZAKATANA build, which is the sword from REZAKIRI. Oh wait, they changed its name, now it's called the Call of Dawn. Oh, such a fancy name is what I wanna say, but the old one was so much nicer. REZAKATANA sounds epic and awesome. Well, in today's single video I will be showing you not one, but two awesome builds for it. One meant for lazy country bumpkins like me, and the other one meant for the serious professionals in Dauntless. Hey everyone, your friendly, fast-talking, happy Shadow Strider is back with yet another Dauntless build video. In today's video I will show you two builds for the REZAKATANA, and I will keep calling it that way because I'm used to it. The builds you can find very useful for speed killing and doing your daily farming. You can use them against Valomir and REZAKIRI, although they will make the kill times a lot slower compared to other weapons. Nevertheless, we have two builds for the lazy people and those who are bad at the game, and for the tryhards and the people who are the masters of evasion, the ones which the behemoths cannot hit, and the Jackie Chan of Dauntless. In order to keep the video short and sweet, I will show both builds and discuss them quickly one after another. You will also be able to find them both linked in the description. I would like to remind everyone that you can support me on the Epic Store and the Dauntless Store by using my creator code ShadowStrider whenever you make a purchase, and that you can also find me streaming on Twitch every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. I do play with viewers, I make viewer streams of different games as well as music composing streams, so check the link in the description and come have fun with us sometime. Both builds will use the same consumables, Blitz, Frenzy and Assault Tonic. People who have problem with stamina management go for stamina instead of Assault Tonic. Without further ado, let's first look at the more lazy build of the two, which is perfect low life REZAKATANA build. It's perfect because it has maxed out perks, and it's a low life because only criminals and people who with bad reputation use it. Okay, so maybe we're just lazy country bumpkins who do not want to evade, but that makes us criminals for a few other people of the Dauntless community, doesn't it? Anyways, both builds will use the Call of Dawn or the sword from REZAKIRI with the Cunning and Conduit Sail. They will also use the same special and mod, Valiant Overdrive and Reactive Hilt. For the first lazy build you will use Hylian Helmet with Wild Frenzy Sail, Boreas Chest with Iceborne Sail, Gnasher Gloves with Rage Sail, Boreas Leggings with Wild Frenzy Sail, Jask Lantern with a Conduit Sail. You'll have a perfect build with 6 maxed out perks: Conduit, Cunning, Iceborne, Rage Hunter and Wild Frenzy. Everyone should already be familiar with the low life trio Rage, Iceborne and Wild Frenzy. Get hit a couple of times to get your HP below 50% HP, then you will get lifesteal, damage reduction, damage increase and attack speed increase. Do not worry about the lifesteal, Iceborne will keep you with lifesteal up to 50% HP, so you can self-sustain your buffs with that way infinitely, unless you die or someone else decides to use a healing method to get you above 50% HP. Warn your teammates whenever you play a low life build that you're using one and you do not need any extra healing. Cunning and Rage Hunter will give you further damage boost by giving you a crit chance that allows you to do double damage, while the latter will increase your damage whenever the behemoth enrages. Conduit will be responsible to give you further attack speed whenever you pop your lantern. Overall, these perks fit nicely with the unique effect of the Reza sword and will allow you to definitely kill all heroic behemoths excluding REZAKIRI and Valomir in under 5 minutes solo. The build is viable for both solo and group fights as long as no one in your team decides to heal you up. As already explained, you need to let the behemoth hit you until you're 50% or less HP, then you can start focusing on attacking. I love using only my heavy attacks combined with evade attacks so that I have maximum elemental damage done, and that way I also don't waste any of the stamina by leaving it always maxed out, and I can get those crit chances from the reactive hilt. Whenever your special is ready, activate it and keep using it only with heavy attacks once again. The build will give you good defense, but some attacks will one-shot you regardless, like REZAKIRI's Rainbow Disco Balls of Death, so try to evade them. You'll get away with tanking through most of them, however practice evading from time to time so that you can move to the next build which focuses on more skill, but will also give you better kill times and can allow you to do sub 3-minute kills on a lot of the behemoths, and especially for Shroud and Riftstalker if you're careful enough and get lucky enough with the spawn points. The sword and sails are gonna be the same. The helmet is a Hylian one with Evasive Fury Sail, the chest is a Koshai one with Etheric Attunement Sail, the gloves are Koshai one with Rage Hunter, the leggings are Koshai with Etheric Attunement Sail, the lantern is a Drask one with a Conduit Sail. This build will also give you a perfect build with 6 maxed out perks: Etheric Attunement, Conduit, Cunning, Evasive Fury, Predator and Rage Hunter. Your biggest damage booster will be the buff from Predator, which requires you to not take damage. Cunning and Rage Hunter will complement that further. Conduit and Evasive Fury will be responsible for boosting your attack speed, but remember, Evasive Fury works only if you evade through an attack and not when you evade out of its hit radius. Etheric Attunement will help you boost your lantern build up and increase both the damage to deal with it and decrease the amount of time you need to get the benefit from Conduit. This build is a lot tougher to use and requires a lot more skill and experience. I advise new players not to get mad when they use it and when they fail at using it, but instead to give it time and patience and practice. If you're not focused and easily distracted when you play, or you have a hard time with behemoths, use the first build. If you know your game and rarely get hit, then use this build. I mean, both the builds are fun to play and will give you awesome results in the game, especially against Umbro behemoths, but even against the rest, they're very reliable to use. You just need to be honest with yourself. Are you a lazy fuck? Use build number 1. Are you a tryhard fuck? Use build number 2. If you want to see more builds and help with Dauntless or any of the other games I play, then be sure to join me on Twitch, link to which you can find down below, where I play with my viewers in almost every stream. This is everything for this video. As always, give it a like or dislike as you see fit, and also drop a comment down below with feedback or suggestions for future videos. Don't forget to also check the links in the description to my Twitch, Twitter, Instagram and Discord community, where I invite you to follow me or join me. Finally, of course, if you want to see more content like this, press the subscribe button and the bell icon in order to get notifications. This is everything for me for this video. See you in the next one. Shadow Strider out.
Take your time.